everybody, what's going on? It's Cujo Fools here today, and we are playing some more Ark Survival Evolved. And so in my last video, I showed you guys where to find the Gatekeeper artifact and explored the caverns just only a little bit. I'll continue on with that later, but for now, we're going to breed Thorny dragons. So if you guys have never bred creatures before, what you need to do is confine them to a very tight pin or a cage so that way they can't escape. And then all you have to do is enable wandering. It would probably be best if you got a different gender of each one. Let's see here. Enable wandering. There you are. And make sure that the cages are very tall. That way they don't get out. Because I've noticed with the thorny dragons, they're really good at climbing out of things. I did try to breed them earlier with only a too tall wall, and they were actually climbing out of it and running off. So I had to chase them down and bring them back. But anyway, what you do is, so our female is Quilly. You just keep an eye on her mating process. Yeah. And once she's done, she'll either lay an egg or give birth to a little baby. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, you want to make sure that you have what you need in order to tend to the egg or whatever, so make sure you have like a campfire or something going on. I have plenty of wood for a fire, so I'll be good. Some eggs actually require air conditioning. If that's not a thing you can do, you can always put them in water too. Okay, so I've speeded up the process so that way it's much quicker, much easier for you guys to watch instead of like having to sit around and wait for hours. So yeah, almost done. Let's see here. Yeah, she's about ready to go. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure that these things lay eggs. I haven't seen an egg get laid by her yet, which I kind of find strange because I have the egg lay thing actually maxed out. So the egg laying interval should have been increased, but I haven't seen it yet. Alright. Okay, so she laid an egg. It looks orange. Okay, so we need to pick up the egg. And it's already, let's see, we gotta get him to stop first, too. Okay, so they're both stuck over here. Alright, now let's look at this egg. So, it is, yeah, it's orange with white spots on it. We'll go ahead and take it into my house to prevent it from being damaged. I don't want to jump, and I end up falling off anyway. Yay. Okay. So we'll need to make a campfire. I should have what I need to do that. As long as you have the egg in your inventory, its health shouldn't deplete. So you should be okay. Let's see here. And sometimes you might need even more than just one campfire in order to keep it warm. So we'll go ahead and... Oh, I don't want to add it to my hotbar because I might eat it. That'd be kind of messed up. Okay. So you just drop. And then we'll start the fire. Now it'll tell you if it's needing to be warmed up or not. Right now it just says incubating. But once it says like too cold or too hot, drop it in the water to cool it down, or set a fire to warm it up. And as the bar decreases, that means least amount of time left. Sorry, I have a little bit of a sore throat, so it's kind of hard to talk. In my next video, I will probably focus a little more on wells and oil pumps. I've been getting a lot of questions about those, so I'll probably show you guys how to do those in the next video, or how to make them and where to put them and stuff like that. Haven't made an oil pump yet or a generator, so I need to focus on doing that next. And then after that, we'll probably explore some more caverns. I want to find a dragon and try and tame it too, so that's in the near future as well. Also, I've heard some pretty cool rumors about... Oh, too hot. Or too cold. There you go. Anyway, I've also heard some really awesome rumors about some cool ruins out in the sand dunes, so we might go check those out too. And we'll see what's going on. Well, it's all kind of based on what's gonna happen, so... In the next video, we'll kind of just do whatever. Oh, need another fire. And the health does decrease very rapidly if you're not careful, so you just kind of have to keep an eye out for it. Once it drops 0, it kind of, the egg just becomes sterile and you can eat it. Which, I mean, if you want to do that, you're down for it. Do whatever, but nah, not me. Oh, stuck. Yeah. With the new Adobe, I don't know if any of you guys have made it or tried to... Oh crap, I need more. I have to go get more wood. Shit. Okay. I know where to find some, so we're good. But I keep getting glitched into the floor, which is a new thing thanks to the Adobe. Should have some. Here we go. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to grab all of it. There we go. Let's see here. Oh crap, what do I need? Stone. That's also in here. We're good. We are good to go. So I'll just stay crouched, that way they don't glitch through the... Come on. This is stupid. Alright. We'll have to come out of the house. There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of problems with the Adobe. I don't understand. I think I'm definitely going to change that. I'll probably put another staircase in after this. Oh my gosh, this is stupid. I don't know if it's the ladder or if it's the ceiling. Come on. My egg is gonna die because of this stupid thing. It's still too cold. If this ever becomes a problem, you can always pick it up and the health will stop decreasing. Okay. I just throw it in the fire? There we go. Yeah, if you guys ever, like, run out of ways to take care of the egg and don't know what to do, you can always pick it up and it'll stay fine in your inventory. Just make sure you don't die, so that way you don't lose it. Or eat it. Always make sure you drop it. Don't try and use it, or you'll eat it. If you guys have any questions about, like, how to breed animals and stuff like that, just let me know and I'll let you guys in on some tips and stuff like that. It's pretty much self-explanatory, just the way I did with the thorny dragons. Keep them in an enclosure, make sure that they can't move around too much, and then enable both of them to wander, both a female and a male, and they'll have eggs and stuff like that. I might try and breed a jerboa. We'll see. Might be a little interesting. Alright, while this is incubating, no, I'm not even going to move because of the ladder. Oh, by the way, somebody was asking me about jerboas, how they, like, warn you about the weather and, like, what ones to look out for. So I think there's only about 3 different calls that they do. One of them is for extreme heat, and what they'll do is they'll try to dig into the ground, and they'll make this, like, cute little weird, like, purring noise, I guess, if you want to say it that way. And they just shake their head and they make that noise. They try to dig, and that's when it's an extreme heat advisory, and the warning is telling you to go underground, so they're just digging, trying to get underground. The other one is they do this little, like, chirping howl, and those are for sandstorms. And then the other one is just a bark, and that's for lightning storms. I think those are the only 3. Might be more, I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Those are the only 3 I've seen. So, I might do a video on that if you guys would prefer that. Just, yeah, let me know. That might be getting too hot in a second since it's daytime. We'll see. I plan on getting a T-Rex soon, so if you guys want to watch me tame a T-Rex, just let me know in the comments and I'll film that too. I live stream everything from Twitch and then export it to YouTube, so just let me know on YouTube and I'll do it on Twitch. I also do 2 other video games right now on Twitch, Deus Ex and Fallout 4, so I mean, I'll definitely have time for it. I'll make time for it, but just letting you guys know. Oh, I forgot to mention this. So in the last episode that I did, I had mentioned that I went and got the artifact of the Gatekeeper. You only need 3 artifacts in this game, and then, or not in this game, in this map, and then there's like a poison claw and stuff like that. I'll have to show you guys at a supply drop if I get the chance, but it's a long list of, like, things that are like poison claws and stuff like that. Ooh. Still too hot. There we go. So about 4 fires at night, the day. Anyway, but yeah, I'll show you guys a list of all of those, and I plan on eventually summoning the see what happens from there. But yeah, I plan on getting more dinos before then to help me out, because it'll just probably be me. speaking of taming, I had mentioned that I might go and try and tame a golem. That might take longer than anticipated because they are like Tanosaurs. I don't know if you guys have ever tried taming one of those, but you have to cook the crap out of it before you can do anything else with it, like shooting it with rocket launchers, all sorts of stuff like that. So I'll have to get all that gear ready and stuff like that. I don't even think I have some of the engrams learned yet. Let me look. Yeah, I'm only level 68, so might be a bit, but I do plan on doing something along those lines. Let's see here. Yeah, it's not even... Yeah, I don't even have it open yet, so... Anyway, I will eventually do that, but... We'll wait and see. I found a mountain with like 6 of them the other day. Almost died. Not a good time. I don't know if they have a time limit like a Titanosaur, though. Like, if you get a Titanosaur, they only have a 24-hour period. Oh, getting a little too toasty. Anyway, they only have like a 24-hour life period and then they die, which is really crappy. So I don't know if a golem's just like it or what, but if the taming's the same, you can only imagine that it's probably the same about some other properties as well. I don't even know what they eat. Rocks? Think they eat rocks? I don't know. I'll have to figure that out. Too hot again. We'll fix that. I think the largest animal you could probably catch on this map is either a golem or a dragon, so we'll see what else we can find during our adventures. It's nighttime already. It's starting to get dark outside. Maybe it just turned day, I don't know. I'm trying to spam the Y button and close that. There we go. I keep all them closed because of sandstorms. I don't know if you guys have experienced those yet, but they're kind of a bitch to deal with. I mean, I know Whiskers will let me know when I'm having a sandstorm, but I'd prefer to keep them closed. Oh, here. This is what the artifact of the gatekeeper looks like. It's pretty interesting looking, but I thought I showed that in the last video, but I did die like within 10 seconds of getting it, so just figured I'd show you again. Could go off and check other things out, but I'm worried about this thing becoming too cold or too hot and then depleting of health while I'm away. And then also the serious issue with the hatch frame. I need to fix that. Maybe I'll mention something on the ARC webpage about that being a problem for Xbox One. I'm not sure if PC has the problem yet or not, but ever since I've put that in, it's just been nothing more than a struggle trying to get up here. It was probably stupid of me to put it up here, but this was where I had the most space at, and I didn't want to leave it outside. Oh well. Hashtag ARC struggles. I will have to go get meat for it the second it hatches, though. I don't think I have any in my inventory. No. Oh, and once this is hatched, I'll show you guys what planet species Y looks like when it's fully grown out of a plant. Or, not out of a plant, out of a plot. They look kind of weird, not gonna lie. They look a little bit like the planet... I always say planet, I mean plant species X does in the 2 original maps. It's been a long day. Okay, it's about halfway done. Hopefully it gets done fairly quickly. It hasn't actually been that long since I thrown it down over here. If you guys do have any, like, videos that you want me to make, just let me know and I'll actually make them for you. It's not that hard for me to do. I'm pretty easygoing about it. As long as I don't get slammed with a whole bunch of requests, but I don't mind doing a whole bunch of requests as long as people ask nicely about it. So, yeah, just let me know and I'll make videos for you guys. A lot of people were very positive about the fishing tutorial that I did. I did not really go into specifics about where to get the sap for the bait and stuff like that, but I just figured that was pretty self-explanatory, so if you guys do need to know where the sap's at, it's located in trees that are actually surrounded by cacti. You know, the smaller bits that are on the ground. There's a whole bunch of trees that have some, it's hard to explain what they look like. They have a whole bunch of fur on them. It's hard to explain. I can't think of what kind of trees those are. I feel really stupid right now, but those are the ones that'll get you sap. Just use a pickaxe on it. You'll get plenty of sap along with thatch and wood. And then you should be good to go after that. It's pretty easy to harvest if you've got some harvest increases in your settings on your server. I'll also do some videos on my other servers. Like, I have one for the center map and one for the original Ark map, and I'll do those ones eventually. After all my stuff got deleted after this recent update, I've been pretty upset, so I haven't bothered with any of those servers. I mean, I know my characters are still alive and stuff like that, but I just haven't bothered with them. So I'll probably try to do the Broodmother again once I get all the artifacts and stuff. It'll just have to be like a wait and see kind of thing, but like, if you guys want me to do those videos, just let me know and I'll do them. Might have to go get water soon. I have luckily for me, I have a tap right outside the house, so I can just run out there and grab some water if I need to. Okay, I think it's dark out again. Yep, it's nighttime, so it'll probably not be long before I need to... I don't want to access the wall torch. No, that one will be fine. I'll probably get too cold in it a little bit. Crap, this thing better not hatch at night. Gross. Alright, while this is incubating, I feel like I should go get some meat for it, but I'll wait until it's a little closer to the end of its incubating stage before I go get meat. Oh, I have a whole bunch of cactus sap on me. I was in the middle of making more clay and stuff like that so I could make a taming pen out of adobe. If you guys want to see me make a pretty simple taming pen, just let me know in the comments and I'll do that. Shit, I'm out of wood. That is one thing that's pretty annoying about this map. There's just a shit ton of campfires in my room. This was originally where I sleep, you guys, and it's become a hatchery. I hope this little guy can make it downstairs. I might have to tear down some ceiling for him to get out. Because I don't want a full-grown thorny dragon in my room. I didn't think about that when I brought this egg up here. I didn't think about a lot of things. Sorry guys, I'm kind of an idiot. My bad. At least I know what I'm doing for the most part. I even have the egg hatching speed all the way up, and it's still taking a bit. I mean, I don't have it to 6. You can actually manually put that in, but I have it at 3, which is the max that they allow on the settings bar. But I could have totally adjusted that. I didn't think about that. We've been sitting here for a little bit. Sorry if you guys get bored. I want to go get some water and stuff, but I'm scared to leave this by itself. I mean, it should be fine for a little bit at least. It's still dark outside. I mean, it'll be fine for a minute. Hopefully I don't get stuck on the damn ladder again. The lag is real. Okay. I'm gonna get some water real quick. And I'll probably grab some meat. George would probably be the best bet. George is my RG that I use for pretty much everything. Ugh, it's gonna expire so soon. Literally a minute. I'm gonna go check on it because it's probably gonna be too hot. Every time. Every time. That'll be a fix that I'll do soon as well. Here we go. By the way, guys, if you get adobe, be careful with the hatch frame. I'm about to get mad here. I'm like spamming the A button trying to jump. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. Okay, F this. Especially since I want to hatch that egg so bad, I'm gonna land on the roof and tear down one of my walls. What the fuck? God damn it. Jesus, Ark. Let's see, how am I gonna get in there? Okay, I'm just gonna try and need to hustle or else this thing's gonna die. I'll try it one more time. Get your ass out of the way, George. Let's go here. Whew. Okay, let's look at you. Yee. Okay, we're good. We're almost done here. I think I'm going to move it downstairs. That way I can take care of it properly outside. Come on, George. I'll put you out here next to your parents. I think I have some... Yep, I have some wood in here. Nice. Ah. There we go. Just in case. I want to get him as close as possible, too. That way I can instantly just give him food. Because the meat I have is starting to spoil. Yeah. I have 32 seconds left on all of this. Almost done. That was a bit of a struggle, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to probably do some fixing up in that house. I mean, everything else works fine except for the hatches. I don't know what's going on. I don't even have a door on the frame. Oh shit. Yep. There you go. Here's a funny egg hatching story if you guys want to listen to it. So I decided to breed some parasaurs. It was my first time trying to hatch an egg and breed dinos and stuff like that. So it took me about 2 hours to hatch the egg. And then it hatched and it was twins, but it was right before it hatched, it said it was too hot, so I went and put it in the water. Well, the water was so deep that they both drowned. So I sat around for 2 hours, finally hatched the egg. Oh shit. It's still too hot. And then it drowned on me, so we're gonna go ahead and try and put it in the water here. That might help a little bit. Nope, still too hot. We might have to take it inside. Put this out for now. Okay. So this dragon must be an indoor dragon. Sorry, bud, not gonna happen. Almost done. I'm gonna grab some more meat from George. Yee, it's so ready. Do it. What? Twins? Okay. So we're gonna feed you. Oh my god. It died like instantly. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Okay, so that first one died. I'm just gonna spam the A button. No way I'm gonna get his food to keep going up like that.
Did the other one die?
Okay, so his food is constantly increasing but decreasing at a very rapid rate. So we're gonna try and keep him alive for we're gonna try and keep her alive as much as possible. Yeah, I think the other one died pretty quickly. Yeah. Yeah, it died super quick. Which is sad, but oh, I have friendly fire off. But anyway, you're supposed to feed them like this until they're fully matured. As they get as the maturity bar increases, so does their ability to fend for themselves. So he just goes through food so quickly. I might not be able to save him. I mean, it is what it is. We'll try. Um, but yeah, it's only a level 5, but its stats are pretty good for starting out, so I didn't thank the parents for that. And if you're doing this in like PvP servers and stuff, all the dino stats are going to be way higher and they're going to be way stronger, so offspring will often be actually much more powerful than the parents because of both of them being combined in stats, so wants care in 2 hours 57 minutes. Why does it want my care? For what? I'm feeding it. Okay. Alright, you guys, so that is pretty much how you breed thorny dragons. Like I said, it's pretty much like that for every type of dino that you can breed in the game. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna call it quits for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you want more, just let me know, and I'll continue to do so. Thanks for watching, you guys, and I will see you guys next time.